Morning, welcome back, thanks for joining us again. We're at Hawkesbury Junction and the junction is just in front of us. We're heading to Brinklow Marina to trade this weekend. We was actually going to go into Brinklow Marina to get a bit of downtime and just enjoy the bash, because we did it last year and we really enjoyed the bash. But we've decided we'll live with her, we might as well trade as well. Earning something is better than nothing. So we're going to trade this weekend in Brinklow. I'm not overly bothered if I don't really sell anything, it's more the downtime that I need. Lou has already walked off that way because as we come round Hawkesbury Junction there's a little stop lock. So Lou is heading off to the stop lock with our friends because we're travelling with Narrowboat Spudley, who, if you follow Facebook and Twitter, you may know Narrowboat Spudley from there. So they're heading into Brinklow for the bash as well, so we're travelling down with them. I can just see that they're just going to do the turn now on the junction, which means it's time for me to untie and go and attempt this junction, which is 180. There we go. So I might just hang fire because Wayne on Spudley is going to have to wait as well. But the junction is 180, so I'm going to come up and then we're going to bend round, come down and then basically come back on ourselves. But it should be fun at 70 foot, it can be done. I think you can do it in 70 foot in one go without actually having to stop and reverse and do all that. I don't think I'll be doing that. I think there's going to be plenty of reversing and forwarding and backwards and toing and throwing. But hopefully Lou's got her camera ready and she'll be able to film me coming round as well. So yeah. Right, time to untie. You recording me recording you?
Yeah, I'm doing a live at the moment. Anyway, take care. I'll see you soon, alright?
Yeah, take care. Have a good trip.
Yeah, you too.
morning. It's Friday morning and we're in Brinklaw. We're in the marina. Are you putting a lippy on there in the background?
No, it's lip balm.
Lip balm. I thought she was doing a lippy up for camera.
No, lip balm. Lips are a bit dry.
Dogs are having a good play at background because they love it here. They absolutely love Brinklaw. Look at this for a field for them. And this is just a small part.
Down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is just a small part. It does go like all the way off behind those trees over there as well. But as you can see, they're setting up ready for the bash, which is happening tomorrow. And we just thought we'd come out, let the dogs have a run around. It's going to be a hot day today. It's going to be about 25, 26 degrees. So it's nice and cool this morning. There's a lovely breeze, keeping temperatures nice. So we'll let them have a run this morning. And then, what's Poppy doing?
She's having a minute.
And then, yeah, we'll probably get them out for a run this evening.
Sounds like we've got steam trains near us.
Yeah, this is what's going on down here.
A bit of a two-plane tug.
Yeah, dogs are loving it. We're loving it. It's nice to be in a marina and on power, and it's taking a bit of stress and a bit of worry away. So yeah, that's good.
Ed's coming over top of you. Ready? Ready? Go! Oh boy! You're a rat bag. Get it, Bobsy. Fingers. Oh, that went off a bit. It slipped at me out because it's slimy. Shattered now.
Well, it's Saturday evening, and we've packed up from trading. We'll do the rest of that tomorrow. And Paul and Natasha, our friends, are packing up too. It's not been a bad day. The rain came down as is normal for Brinklaw Bash, but then it's dry now and looks like it's going to be nice for the evening. I've got to be quick making this because very shortly there's going to be another band on which is going to be playing music that YouTube won't like, and I'll probably get strikes. But we're all going off onto the field to go and sit down with quite a few friends actually. Quite a lot of people who we know are here, so it's going to be a nice relaxing evening now, which is just what I need. Morning or afternoon, I'm not quite sure what we are now.
I have no idea what time it is.
No, neither do I. My voice is a bit croaky. I've not been well. I've had a cold. Always the case when we come into Brinklaw. Last year we came in for Brinklaw Bash, we both ended up with COVID. This year I've ended up with a cold. You got away scot-free.
Keep your allergic to yourself.
Yeah. Just heading down to the reception area. Going and getting rid of some rubbish, which is not at the reception area. But the new washing machines are, and we've got some washing to do, haven't we?
Yes.
So we're going to get the bedding done. Towels. The stuff we can't do on board, Lady Brian. So yeah, we're going to get that done today. Because hopefully, well, there's no forecast for rain. It's looking a bit grey and miserable, but it's not cold, it's breezy and warm. So perfect drying day. Tomorrow is forecast to be just torrential, heavy rain all day, miserable, wet. So yeah, not looking forward to tomorrow because I've got to jump on my bike and go to the post office, and it's going to be very wet. Speaking of being wet, Brinklaw Bash.
It never fails.
Yeah, we didn't film much. Didn't film anything, to be honest. We just needed a break. But it was wet. The rain did come. And it came with a vengeance. We were sat in a field, well, these fields behind us, with thunder, lightning, torrential heavy rain that
All
was
sat
coming
under umbrellas.
in more or less horizontal. Sat under umbrellas, carbon fibre umbrellas in a thunderstorm, you know, as you do. They had a power surge. It knocked the power out at one point. We had to stop the bash. Yeah, it was an eventful evening.
It was a fun evening though.
It was. Everybody was
So I
saturated.
give you the heads up what I'm buying for next year. I'm going to be selling next year. Ponchos and umbrellas.
Yeah.
Because I'll make a killing.
Oh yeah. Last year and this year, we'd have been doing that. We'd have been quids in. We made a little bit of money, and it was only a little bit of money. But that's not why we came here. Yeah, we had fun. That's why we did come here.
Yeah.
But we'll go into that a bit more in detail in a bit. But yeah, it wasn't about coming making money, although we desperately need to be making some money,
Yeah.
don't we?
Shall I run down this slope with this trolley?
Yeah, if I can film you doing it, yeah. So this second block here is the new block. They got lots more showers and toilets, and we've got the laundry room. They got a pet bed one, which is this one, so you can do all your
Free.
pet stuff, which is free, and then we got the washers and dryers there. And these are dead clever, these ones, because it's all contactless. Just use your card or your phone. You don't have to buy tokens. Decent machines. Right, Lou,
Come on.
let's get going. I'll tell you what, guys, it's not often I'm impressed by a washing machine, but this bit of gizmo here was brilliant. You just go in, I mean, it tells you it's there. It was £6 for the wash, which is dearer than some of the others we've paid for, but we need to do it. Do your contactless, put your phone number in, emails you a receipt. Well, text you a receipt, don't it?
Yeah.
And then,
an option that you can have it text you when the machine's finished.
yeah. So we go back to the boat now, and when the machine's finished, you get a text message saying, machine's finished. Happy days. Don't mean we have to stand there and then come back and go, oh, it's still got another 10 minutes, and you're standing around for 10 minutes. Or, your stuff's in the washing machine, taking up a washing machine for 10 minutes because you've not took it out. We've had to come this way because Lou wants to show you the new shower blocks.
No, we just thought it'd be nice for them to see because these wasn't here last year.
No, these are all brand new. They're quite nice actually, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really nice.
Quite nicely done, lovely and clean.
They've even got a hairdryer.
I know, that's your thing, isn't it? They've got a hairdryer.
Happy days.
That naughty word that you can't use on a boat.
Yeah.
A hairdryer.
Hairdryer. Woohoo!
So you'll be coming doing your hair later, will you?
Yeah.
Thought you might be. So, washing's in. You've had your guided tour of the showers, courtesy of Lou.
I will be using them later, and I'm afraid no, you won't be coming with me.
Are you telling me or them?
Both.
So we're just having a little break. We're in the middle of a field. If I give you a quick flip round, we're actually sat in what the locals are calling the pyramid stage. It's a lovely little wooden hut, but it's open at this end. There's a beautiful little pond there, and just all the field all around. The boats are up there, and yeah, that's where we are. I'll put the camera back, and yeah, we thought we'd come here and just have a little chat with you. It's probably a chat that we should have had a while ago, but it's took a long time, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we've said over the last however long we've needed a break, and it's me more than anybody that's needed the break, and because of that, Lou's needed a break as well. And we have literally had a break from everything. I stopped work. I didn't work on any orders. We didn't work on stock. We've not done anything on Facebook or
We've just
Patreon.
done the normal vlogs, haven't we? But there was...
Yeah, but there's a gap.
Yeah.
So there's a gap. We went and we did Atherstone Market. We haven't filmed that. We took some time off filming. Luckily, we had enough footage that we can do that. But we've just had to do nothing. Unfortunately, we could have done with it being a little bit longer, but we just can't. We can't manage that. We can't afford that.
No, we can't do that.
And that's not feasible. So it is what it is. And the reason is, I'm struggling with my mental health at the moment. I've struggled with mental health problems for quite a while now. And back in the day, I can get myself into some really, really, really dark places. And that's not good, is it?
No.
And it scares Lou, it worries Lou, and it's only with Lou's help that I get through it. And I kind of know the warning signs, and Lou knows the warning signs of when I'm going that way. And the best way to do it is to stop everything, take a break, take some downtime. And that's what we've needed to do, which is why we've had a break. It would have been nice to have a little bit longer, but like I said, we can't afford it, and then that just adds to the problems, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And just makes things worse. Not going to go into why and what, and things like that, but you know, work, finances,
Personal circumstances.
Yeah, personal circumstances that we've got. Just things like that. I'm not going to go into them. And sometimes they're just little things, and they seem so insignificant, don't they?
Yeah.
But then there can be so many tiny little things
And then
that
it's
it
a
just
big
builds
thing.
up. And then they're saying you can't see the wood for the trees, and I just can't see a way out. And it gets on top of me, and yeah, things start to go bad. And it's took a long time to want to come out and say that, you know, I suffer like this, because I've always got a smile on my face, haven't we? We both have.
For sure. Not all of it. Some of
it's
it.
not all sure, but yeah.
Some of it.
Sometimes I smile
Yeah.
because I don't want people to know. And,
That's what I mean when I say it's a show. I don't mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. But do you know what? I'm a bloke, and I think that's what blokes do.
Well, I can't say anything because I'm just as bad.
You are. And I think people are, but do you know what? It's one of those things, the more you talk about it, the better it is. And that's what I've come to realise. The more I'm open and honest, and I talk about it, the easier things get. And there are people out there that want to help you. And it can be help in any way, just to listen. Just being there, Lou's there, just so I can vent and tell him my worries. And sometimes just saying it out loud helps me put things into perspective and realise, well, actually, that's more important than this. And then you help and other people help, and you know, it helps you get through, and then eventually over time you get on with it. So yeah, I just wanted to basically come out and say, look, we've had some downtime, and we haven't been doing the YouTube lives, the Facebook lives.
We haven't been doing Facebook full stop.
Yeah, we've just not done anything, and it's been building up and building up and building up to the point where I was ready for breaking down again. And that's why we've had to stop. That's not to say that it's not going to come back, because it is. We are going to get back. Facebook has started up again now.
Yeah.
we're recording for YouTube. Our patrons will be getting some new content coming out very shortly. We're going to record that today, tomorrow, and get that uploaded. And we're cruising on to our next location for our next market, so I'm going to have to get some stock made for that, but I need to concentrate on making orders and getting through the orders, and then hopefully we can earn some money.
Yes.
But it's not a sob story.
It's just our story.
Yeah. And it's one of the reasons we moved on to a boat. Because it was getting too much being on land. And we have to watch, because the whole point of being on the boat was for
a less stressful life.
a less stressful, less anxiety,
Yeah.
less depressive lifestyle, and we're in danger of just bringing it all back, which is not what we came out for to do, is it?
No.
So we just need to gather ourselves together again, hit the reset button. I'm going all bunged up now, started going all make that up. Oh dear me, it's cold, I tell you.
It's a wrinkle or cold.
It's a bit, yeah. But there we go. We're not trying to get the sympathy vote or anything like that. We're just being honest with you. But we're still smiling. We are now, anyway.
We always smile.
We always smile. And do you know what? There's always somebody,
Worse.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
worse off than yourself.
Yeah.
So we've got to think ourselves lucky. Right, shall we stop being
Morbid.
and boring and downhearted?
Go on then, get up and give us a song and dance.
Oh dear me. Right, shall we get back to the boat?
Yeah, because I need to go and wait for my text message telling me my washing's done.
Yeah, and I need to go and get some work done, because I need to get to the post office with orders tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, that way.